Okay.
Hi, I'm Peter Varhol, and I'm here to talk to you today about heuristics and how they're really great at making decisions as long as you make the decisions that are within the range of your heuristics. And I'm going to give you a story to talk to you about heuristics. I'm a private pilot, and I was taking pilot lessons many years ago. And we have this thing called going under the hood, where you wear this hood that they put down over you're in the pilot seat in a plane. They put the hood down over your face so you can't see anything. The instructor pilot then takes the plane and puts it in an unusual attitude. It could be a dive, it could be a turn or something like that. Your goal is to be able to, once the hood comes up, just looking at the instruments, to be able to determine just what the position of the plane is and how to get it into straight and level flight at a cruise speed. So I had a heuristic. After I've done this a couple of times, I had a heuristic where I was able to look at the turn and bank indicator, and I'd center the turn and bank indicator on the plane, and I'd also look at the cruise speed, and I'd get the cruise speed up to wherever it was supposed to be for the plane to cruise appropriately. And it worked very well. Within the space of a few seconds, I was able to get the plane in straight and level flight at the appropriate cruise speed. But my instructor figured out what I was doing. The fact that I was only looking at a couple instruments here, that I had a heuristic. And so the next time he did this, he put up the hood, and I did the same thing. I looked at the turn and bank indicator, and I centered us in terms of we weren't turning, we weren't banking or anything like that. And I got us up to cruise speed, but there was a problem. I was fighting the controls. And then I start looking at some of the other instruments, and I realized we were losing over 1,000 feet a minute in altitude. And what happened was worse than my starting all over again from scratch. My mind completely shut down because my heuristic failed. And I'm pretty sure that unless an instructor had recovered for us, that I probably would not have been able to actually recover the airplane and put us in straight and level flight. So the lesson there was that when your heuristic works, when it's within the range of your knowledge and your experience, it's great. But when it gets outside of that range, you may do worse than fail. You may actually not be able to make a decision at all. Thank you very much. Once again, I'm Peter Varhol.